Hello, and welcome, Acolytes. My name is Light Awakener. Welcome to tonight's stream, where I'm goddamn finishing this Gundam. It's going to happen. I need to. It's going to wear on me if I don't. I did go in here and I put on some of the stickers. I fixed some of the stuff. I had some of the reflectors. I don't know. It's looking pretty good. What? Power, what do you mean I'm not finishing? Listen, I'm gonna do my best to finish, okay? It's not my fault that I can't follow instructions. I don't see how that's my fault whatsoever. Okay, so then... whoop, I can't believe I didn't pull up the right page, so we were still on the legs. Right now, we just finished attaching everything, so we're on to the arms, which will hopefully not take too long. I know the head is going to be the absolute worst. It's going to take forever. So I think we just start one at a time. So first we start off with B10. I also decided to change my setup a little bit, so hopefully with this, things will be more clear. I mean, before I was doing it far away with my mic off to the side, and now it's just kind of right in front of me, so hopefully my voice will carry more, and you guys will be able to actually hear what I'm saying and doing, and, you know, curse me for not being better at this. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna fault you for. God, this is... some of these pieces, I'm not sure which to cut, but I'm gonna do my best. How's the progress? Well, I mean, I am progressing. I have done the torso and the legs. I mean, looking pretty good so far. I just have to not get caught for an hour and a half on one singular piece. What's the last piece that's connected? I think it's this. Whoop. Nope, it was the hand. I was like, it's still connected somewhere. Not sure where. Oh, wait, is that the wrong one? Was I cutting out 9 or 10? It should be 10. So it's this one. God. I'm already getting my lefts and rights confused. Harry Potter 8 movies, 0 Oscars. MCU 33 movies, 4 Oscars. Star Wars 11 movies, 7 Oscars. Lord of the Rings 3 movies, 17 Oscars. In conclusion, Lord of the Rings is just built different. I mean, whatever you say, man. I'm not like the biggest fan of Lord of the Rings, which I mean is blasphemy to a lot of people. But it's true. I think Lord of the Rings is okay. Which, a lot of people don't like me saying that. So let's see. Apparently I can take out the fist. I mean, according to the manual, it's saying that the fist can come out. Which makes sense, because there are just like a bunch of other random hands. I mean, this one looks like someone decided to take his fingers and just break them in all sorts of pieces. So... we have multiple hands, we have multiple things for said hands. Woo! There we go, came out. So, is this supposed to, like, attach to the elbow? I assume so. No. Maybe? Oh, okay, so it has, like, a little notch here. So maybe it's supposed to just, like, go into it. And it's supposed to slide along the extent. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so B10. Now we need C115. Where the hell is C? C115 is right here. This little bit. Oh my god. Which areas of this do I cut? I have to be very careful. C115. It does not show me where I cut on this one. So... I'm just gonna hope and pray. I think that's it. I think hoping and praying is the best we got. Nope, other way. Do not do it with no... Alright, yes, we want the flattest side possible on that one. No, but seriously, where the hell? I'm assuming it's just right up against it right here. Hopefully that's the area. And this one... I don't know, just looking at the diagram does not give me the best idea of where to cut this. So I'm gonna assume it's right here. I don't know, that looks kind of accurate, right? Probably. Alright, so let's see. How is it supposed to go on there? So with the... It says I have to rotate this. So... I mean, it's just fully recommending that I take out the fist, so I'm just gonna do what the instructions say, take out the fist, and hope for the best. Camera, stop shaking, please. Crap, where should I put this fist? I'm just gonna set it off to the side, right underneath the light. Okay, so now it bends left. It says that I need to rotate this. Okay. Rotate this. And then C115 goes directly on the side here. Maybe just like right here? Is that what it means? You know, looking at how this is orientated, I'm thinking this whole thing comes off. Let me just like double check. No. Actually, I changed my mind. Nope, this is definitely still on there in the diagram, but... It doesn't look like it's supposed to be. Okay, so it's point down, the flat side right there. So this is supposed to go here. Does it just like shove in or what? Let me see. Or maybe it's supposed to be the other side. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, no, wait, nope, there is an area where it's supposed to... Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, how did that orientate? So, the circle side... I'm just trying to make sure this is orientated right, because if it's not, it's going to be so much harder. Okay, I think that's supposed to be how it's orientated. Now I need D113 and C13. D. Where the D? Give me that D. Not like that. All right, D. What is it? 13. 13 is this little guy. As close as physically possible. That way we don't have any nubs to worry about. You know, typical stuff. Typical Gundam sprue stuff. That's right, I learned the name of these sheets. Apparently this whole sheet right here is called a sprue. I'm learning. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm learning anything useful, but I'm learning. Now I need C13, and C is the neon pieces. Oh god, which one of these three? I think it's one of these ones. Yes, it's one of these ones. God, this lamp is very hot. I can already tell I'm going to, like, overheat in, like, an hour. There we go. Alright. Tiny little green piece. Hopefully I don't lose it. Okay, so then from here, it's supposed to go just directly on, and this green piece is supposed to just chill in the center. Does it have like an area where it like stays? I don't think it does. It's saying, I mean, this is the proper orientation because it has two little nubs going that way. Let's try it. Ooh, arm blade starting. We just make sure it like snaps into place there. Nice. Apparently there's also supposed to... There are so many stickers that go on before the green pieces. I'm just gonna bank on the fact that the green... Well, I mean, I'm just gonna bank on the fact that we can take this apart later, honestly. Now I need D1... Let's see. D145, D124, and D144. Let me move this off to the side so I can see both my stream and that. Excellent. Okay. I immediately lost the D sheet. Okay. So I need 44, 45, 24. Let's just start with 44. It's upside down. 44 is this. Whatever the hell this is. Oh, it's the one on the very bottom. There we go. I have to remember that, like, the camera doesn't pick up the entirety of the desk now, so I need to, like, hold it in a specific area. 1. Close. Alright, that is where I'm supposed to cut? Yes, okay. No, I'm just gonna set that right there. We're gonna know where D is because it's just chilling in front of us. So, it wants us looking at it this way, opposite of the arm guard. And this apparently goes right here. I don't know how it attaches right there. Maybe it attaches like right here. I mean, that definitely seemed that definitely seemed to be the place. It fit. If it fit, I'm assuming it sit. Okay, so I need D145. 44, 45. I'm assuming this is the other half. Oh yeah, and guys, I'm not sure if you saw in the Discord. For some reason, YouTube wouldn't let me upload it because apparently, like it's too big of a photo. But I did end up getting the Machine Dramon kit, which, I mean, that's definitely going to be the next project. Because who the hell wouldn't like a gigantic Machine Dramon in their house? I mean, true, it's only like a foot and a couple of inches, but still. I'm assuming this just encapsulates this. Yes. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And then D124. 20, oh god, I always put this upside down for some reason. 24, it's this one. Yeah, this time I'm not even going to try to build both arms at the same time like I did for the legs, because apparently I am unable to do that, and I will just completely goof it up. As evidenced by me taking an hour and a half to build the legs. I'm not about to do that again. I'm not about to take an hour and a half for the goddamn arms. If I'm taking an hour and a half, it's going to be for the head. Damn right I would take an hour and a half for head. Whoop. Okay, let me just, like, get this a little closer. There's a little bit excess nubbage. Gotta get rid of any nubs you see. That way it looks nice and pristine once you actually get to the end. Okay, and that one goes just on the other side right here. Let's go bottom side down. Yes, bottom side down. It felt like it snapped in place, but then it felt pretty loose, but I mean, it's staying. I think that's the important part. Okay, arm guard. Now we need D111, D112. 11 is up here. I was always wondering why this ends up upside down. It's because I start right side up and then I rotate it until it's upside down. Did I not? Oh god. I was trying to pop it out and it almost flew away. Okay. Where does this go? So if this is oriented like this, it covers... Let's see, the nubs are supposed to be down. It's just supposed to be right here. Come on. It says it's just supposed to slide on. Wait. I think this is supposed to be rotated 90 degrees. So apparently I've been working on it with the wrong orientation. And now, there we go. It just slides on now. Excellent. Excellent. D112, and I'm assuming that's the other half. 12. This little circular bit here. As close as possible. Okay. Listen, this feels like I'm going a lot slower, but like I'm actually blazing right now. I'm taking all that I learned the last stream and ideally applying it so that I don't absolutely bungle it up. Trying to figure out how this is orientated. It's orientated with the two little nub two little nub pieces facing that way. And it goes right under the arm bar right here. Come on. Up, maybe. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta, like, force something in until it fits. I do not like that little nub poking out, though. Maybe I'll have to file it down later. You know what? Nope. Managed to cut it off pretty nice. Okay. Now I need E2. E. I haven't used E in forever. 2. I can also count. I swear. I swear it upon my mother's grave. Which, you know, she's not dead yet, so it's a little improper to swear upon someone's grave when they're not even in the grave. Did I? Oh, apparently I cut the third one before. At some point. Okay, E12 goes on the back of the hand. So, I'm assuming it just like slots in, maybe? I mean, makes sense. Tiny little fist, tiny little back cover for said fist. Alright, fist, you're going over there. Oh, and it's saying E. Oh, okay. So the reason why we have so many E's is because they go on the back of all of the... That's B. Where's F? F had some more hands. Ah, God, nope, D. Stay over there. Because it's saying F13, so the wide open hand right here. Let's try it out. Honestly, I'm not sure which of the hands that I'll end up using. They all look pretty nice. I'm amazed that stayed in place. Okay, so then with that hand right there, I need E1. Which, I mean, thankfully they're just a bunch of E1s. There's so many, I'll have extra. And by extra, I mean it'll use every single one, so I hope I don't lose any. Last stream, there were so many that I almost lost. Just via them popping out or them, like, going in weird angles. Should just slot on right. There we go. Oh, God. Like I said, my hands are just too big for this. Gundam hand. Gundam hand doing it. I'm putting all of the hands off to the side. It's saying... Okay, so, like, let's just put the fist in just... for reference here. Up, that almost popped out. How's my Monday going? My Monday is going fine. I mean, there wasn't really a lot happening. Okay, so now it's showing me. So now it should be able to just bend all the way back. Oh yeah, look at that. Dang! This man can actually just throw up a boxing pose. I mean, it actually does give me a lot of flexibility with like how to hold the hand on there as well. I'm a little worried about like this wrist falling apart. I don't think I attached it properly, but you know, that's what super glue is for. Plus I'll eventually have to take it off to put that like sticker underneath the green. Because something I did notice is I put the stickers under the green parts for both of the legs and the chest plate. It really does make the green pop a lot more than if it was just the gray underside, which looks, you know, it just looks nice. Please tell me that's it for the arm. Yes, that is it for one of the arms. So arm 1 complete. That was quick and painless. You saw the arm done and you expected the stream to say 1 hour already? No! See, I'm making progress. I am making the finest of progress instead of an hour and a half for 2 legs. It just took me 25 minutes for 1 arm. And that was with me starting off slow. Okay, so let me just move this one out of the way. Now I need the other arm, which is right... I'm like... So, I mean, obviously we haven't reached that part in the instructions. I'm genuinely wondering what the mangled hands are for. They're probably for, like, holding weapons, I would assume. Like, I assume that just offers a lot more articulation than normal. But it just feels off. It just feels wrong. Oh, right, and I almost, like, cut this one out already by accident. Okay, excellent. You're proud of me? Thank you, thank you. And I'm making progress. I'm making progress. I changed my mic setup so my mic is directly in front of me now, so when I'm speaking, even if I'm speaking low or speaking around, you guys can still hear me. Ideally, anyway. Alright, so it wants me to fully extend that. Wants me to rotate, thank you. And it's going like this. No? Okay, apparently it's going like this. It wants me to hold it like this. Yes, it's having me hold it like this. And let's just pop out the hand. Come on, hand. There we go. God, it feels like I'm breaking it every single time I do that. It sounds better than the first stream, definitely. Yeah. The marketable difference when the mic is just right in front of me. Like, you don't understand. My camera is like right here. My microphone is right here. So it's just right in front of me. Okay, so let's go for C114. That's the armband. C1, C1, 14 is this guy. At least we know what parts to cut this time. As long as I don't put my cutters someplace where I can't find them. Taking a guess. Taking an educated guess on where this is cut. Again. Gotta hope and pray. Is it not hard for me to see around? No. My mic is on like an arm stand. So it's genuinely just like right in front of me. My vision goes right underneath it. So it's pretty good. I mean, like, if I lean my head way forward, then it'll, like, bump into it. But that's, like, obviously worst case scenario. Okay, let's see if I can get this in the right area again. So this should just go on right to the left. No. I don't know how this is supposed to... Okay. It wants it orientated. How does it want this orientated? Like this? There's always such a guesstimate. Alright, this is supposed to go right here. Well, that's definitely not the right orientation, but I'm just gonna put it right here. Oh, God. Shh. Curse my gigantic hands. Curse them. If that happens, you'll get a new clip. If you get a new clip, genuinely, I'm probably going to, like, turn some of those into clips as well. Okay, so it wants this rotated, like, up to the side. No, it wants it rotated up. Up in comparison. Also, I'm going to, like, cut out. There's, like, a little bit poking out. I'm just going to cut it. Come on, as close as physically possible. Come on. Come on. Don't cut the actual plastic now. Well, it feels like I'm just kind of, like, shaving it off. You got 5 from the last stream? That's kind of impressive. Although, I'm not gonna lie, me saying, I hope I didn't mess anything up, and then holding up 2 right legs is peak. That, like, it genuinely is just so funny. Okay, so I need another C1. Wait, C1? That's not C1. Also, now that I think about it, next page. That way you guys can see what I'm seeing. C1 3. 3. 3 is this little guy. You didn't get that one? You did. It's the DJ. It's the one you posted in the potential clips in my Discord. It's like, wow. I hope I didn't mess that up. Holds up legs. Okay. Tiny little bit. Do not fly away. I will murder you if you fly away. And then D213. D2 is the white sheet. Right in front of me. 13. 13. Wait, what? I used 13. Oh, right. D213. Oh my god, I was freaking out there for a sec. D2... Ah, there it is. There's the armbar. Fun fact, that was not supposed to be what that clip was. Oh. Well, I mean, hey man, if you're clip farming off me, that's fine. If you want to make clips, I'm all for it. Power cuts me out of context all of the time. I think one time in, what game was I playing? I was playing the horror card game, Inscription. I was playing Inscription, and there's one part where you make a custom card, and I made a cockroach that essentially, like, you can play infinitely. And I said, "Oh my god, I got an infinite cockroach. I got infinite cockroach," and he took it out of context with me saying just "infinite cock," and then the cyberpunk theme. Wait, what? Oh, I was trying to put that in the wrong area. I was like, why did it not just go on there? Tiny green piece. Please. Come on, just a little. Rotate. Rotate. That's too much. God, I hate this. Kinda. There we go. Okay, sweet. Now I just need to not screw that up. You've got the moment where I realized an hour passed for one leg. Oh, God. I mean, that was a very sober realization that it took me an hour to do one leg. I was flabbergasted. I was like, come on. How could I be this dumb? It physically pains me. Okay, D1, 42, and 43. So these are the two that go around the arm. Nope, that's D2. D1. 41, 43. No. 42, 43. 40, 40, 40, 40, 42, 43. These two. Yeah, no, at the very least, the arms are way easier. Like, it's almost criminal how easy the arms are in comparison to the legs. You've got a moment of me gushing over the machine drum. Oh, dude. Literally? Oh. I literally, oh my god, the camera's in such a precarious spot that I can't even fit it. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fit. Oh god. It does not fit. I got it though. Look at it. I mean, you can't look at it because it's so goddamn huge, but you get my point. You get my point exactly. I got it, and I'm prepared for it, and I'm going... Well, I mean, I'm not prepared for it. I'm probably going to get another camera. I don't know what kind of camera to get. My brother suggested a GoPro, but GoPros are, like, expensive as hell. Like, the cheapest one I saw was, like, $140. I'm thinking about just getting, like a 1080p, like, a webcam or something, and just strapping it to, like, an arm. Yes, I did already buy it. Come on now. Come on, DJ. You thought I would gush over Machine Dramon that much and not buy it? Oh, you are a foolish one. You are more foolish than I thought you were. I'm just gonna hazard a guess and say it goes this way. That sounds about right. Yep, it's looking like it. And alright. Arm guard made. Make sure it stays on there. I was not speaking in hyperbole when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go out and buy it tomorrow. I went out and bought it the next day. No, I need D123. 23. I was not about to risk someone else buying that Machine Dramon before I could. Who knows the next time that it would actually be in stock. I said I was going to wait to buy it? No. I said I was going to wait tomorrow to buy it. And tomorrow passed and I bought it. I said I was going to wait to buy something else. Because I was paid the Friday right before. Whoop. So on that Sunday, I had finally had money. I didn't have money before, but then, you know, it just happens. It just happens to be that way. God, this still feels like it shouldn't stay on, but it does. It does. But yeah, now that I was actually paid money, I was thinking about getting a new camera, or at least a camera for these recording purposes. I was also thinking about getting an actual, like, arm, because, I mean, like I said, I'm using a gooseneck, and you can see how it wobbles if I, like, shake the table. Who needs smart financial decisions when you have cool Gunpla? Absolutely. Absolutely, that is my thought process, which is, you know... Although, I will say, I have been thinking about commissioning a new model as well. I mean, I do love my model, don't get me wrong. But I think I need a new outfit. I mean, I have been streaming for about 2 years. I think, yeah, my 2-year anniversary is going to be October 31st, which, I mean, pretty dope anniversary, not gonna lie. That's why I started streaming on that day. D2, oh, it's D2. God damn it, I keep grabbing the wrong D. The wrong D! You can never grab the wrong D, Acolights. That's how you get sued. Only grab the D which belongs to you, and or your significant other. good. So then that goes in there. Well, right, D211. I forgot. There are 2 that I need. 11. So yeah, like genuinely, I was kind of considering just spending my entire paycheck on streaming related stuff. So like, I mean, an arm, I need the camera, spend some of it for like a new VTuber model, the whole 9 yards. Let's try and get that a little smoother. There we go. How is this orientated? It's orientated with it up. Hold on. So, this way. The green bit on the outside. And this goes right here. Come on. Come on. You don't think I need a new model? You like the current one? I mean, yeah, no. I'm not. Listen. I love my model. Like, I'm not talking ish on my model whatsoever. I'm just saying, I feel like I could use a new outfit. This was not. How is this orientated? Or was I just putting it the wrong way? It's with the nubs facing. Oh, the nubs are facing down. That's why it wasn't going on. Ah, so much smoother when it's supposed to go that way. That dude is sexy. I know, right? Blue-haired anime boys are peak. Like, how could you dislike a blue-haired anime boy? It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's part of the reason why I made it that way. If it appeals to me, surely it'll appeal to other people. That doesn't feel. Come on. That how it's supposed to look? I don't know, it feels a little crooked. Come on. Ah, that's way better. That looks more like it's supposed to fit there. And look at the hands behind him, even more sexy. Hey, thank you. I'll take any compliments about my hands. Now I take B and add E2. E. A Sports. It's not in the game because EA sucks. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I really did. EA is very bad at doing what they do. Not as bad as a company like Konami, though. Still bad at what they do, though. Someone tell Light Awaken someone hacked his channel. Now it's a crafting channel. No, it's not. It's not a crafting channel, although I have been. Ah! That bent so easily. I forgot that it's not actually attached to the. What is the point of this? What is, like, you guys see, like, these two, this one? Why is this here if it's not attached to the actual piece? If anything, it just gives me more opportunities to jack up. To jack it up. But listen, EA does suck, it does. But I've been in a monsoon of JRPGs, and I figured making Gundams probably a good, just like, side activity. Tell me not. It totally is. Come on. Come on. Is that... Wait, is it supposed to be with the... Ah. No, that's right. That's where it's supposed to be. Oh, maybe it was just like, maybe it just took it a little bit to actually get settled. I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna keep the left hands on the left, the right hands on the right, because oh my god, I'm going to get them confused. Ubisoft is getting pretty close to EA status of bad. Absolutely true. Wait, isn't it like... Isn't their, like, next Assassin's Creed game legitimately their last chance? And, like, not only is it their last chance, but they're fucking it up so badly already. Let's see, F12. Because, like, it's found, like, they're using, real-life organizations, like, things without their permission. They're using the wrong houses, like, the wrong house crests for different, like, notable figures. And the Japanese people are not having it. It's like, damn. Really makes you appreciate Ghost of Tsushima now. Or Ghost of Tsushima more, I should say. Because, I mean, I always appreciate Ghost of Tsushima. Oh my god, I can't speak. Ghost of Tsushima. Honestly, I should probably play that on stream too. But I have played, like, the entirety of it just by myself. Maybe I'll just have to do, like, a different type of build. Now I need E1. 1. This time I won't just bend it out of whack. Microsoft is trying their damnedest to catch up in the face of bad decisions. I feel like all of the major gaming companies are making bad decisions. Well, I mean, let's be real. Nintendo is like the lesser of them, but Nintendo has been making routinely bad decisions since they've been incepted. Like, just like region locking games and then making things region exclusives, and it's like, you didn't need to do any of that. Why didn't you just do what all of the other gaming companies were doing and, like, make your games cross-platform and stuff? Nintendo is the best of the current big companies? Yes, which is very, very disappointing. Which is like, Nintendo has always been behind, especially in, like, online play and everything. Just has not been. Okay, so now... Now to actually attach them. So it goes... What is this? What is this saying right here? Just to prove this is a live stream and not just an old video, can you do a heart for the viewers? MP, I feel like you're just trying to get me to do a heart on camera because I am actively responding to people in chat and I'm actively reading out. But you know what? Just for you, I'll give you a heart. I'll give you a heart. There you go. It's nice and adorable. At least they don't genuinely screw over their player base. Yes. If Nintendo is the best, we're fucked. Yes, that is kind of my thought process there. Wait, what? How is this supposed to be orientated? It's like, huh? Does this actually bend? Hold on. How does that? It's saying that rotates back. That. Oh, okay. So I do have to rotate this. Like that? That feels wrong still. Like this? I mean, that feels almost right. Oh, you know what? You know what? Maybe? No? How is this? Hold on. So the other arm says it's supposed to be like... Okay, so if the arm bends this way, this is supposed to facing the back? What? Oh, it just doesn't... It doesn't... It doesn't feel right. It feels like a little too clunky and forward. Let's look at the other ones. So from this model, it says it angles back. Huh. angle all the way down with the thing facing that way, and it goes directly on there. Yeah, no, that's how it's supposed to be. And then I like move it in. Not sure how it's supposed to be in or like orientated in. Huh. Chest plate is just moving all crazily because of it as well. You know what? I'll just do what the manual says. If the manual says the arms are supposed to be... Oh, God! The arm plate is coming off. I definitely need to super glue the arm plates on. It just doesn't look right. I don't know. It does not feel right. Oh, okay, that's why. I was like, it just doesn't feel right. And then I look below and it says right shoulder. You know what? It makes sense. The shoulders aren't in existence yet. I genuinely am not sure how I'm supposed to orientate them for the shoulders to go on. But you know what? Let's work on the shoulders first, and then we'll probably figure out how it's supposed to orientate. Microsoft had no business laying off Hi-Fi Rush's dev team just because they do damage control with Activision. Listen, Microsoft has no need to buy all of these gaming companies and then just put them under after they do one game. It's happened with so many things. It's happened with Rare, with like Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's happened with like Banjo-Kazooie. It happened with Viva Pinata, Custom Robo, Chibi Robo. They're doing their damnedest to take all of these companies and just put them under. Let's see, A32. 32 is this one. Hopefully with these shoulder pads it looks more normal. I think we had this exact same discussion like the last Gundam build. Or at least on Saturday? I think Saturday was the last time. You hate what they did with Minecraft Bedrock Edition. You mean you hate the fact that Bedrock Edition exists in the first place, or what? Was that A32? Yeah, it was A32. Why does it look so different? Is that just the orientation that it looks different? Yes. Yes, this is how it's supposed to be. Also, like, looking at these, at like the stickers that you're supposed to put on there. Oh my god, where did I put it? Where are the stickers? Where are the... Ugh. So, the stickers that it's showing there is D. D. I'm supposed to like really fold it and just like set it in there. Oh my god. Yeah, no, apparently. Why? Why is it like that? I mean, these parts aren't even stickers. They're just like highlights, like blue highlights. Skins and texture packs shouldn't be microtransactions. Oh, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Is that going to change them from doing it? No, absolutely not. Oh! I just realized there's like a hole right there that I'm supposed to like punch out. Oh, it's all coming together, Watson. It's all coming together. Okay, thread that loop, and then I just like curse my gigantic fucking hands for the millionth time. Okay, snapped in place. I don't know where this is supposed to actually go. I mean, it wants me to like bend it, but I can't really, like, bend it without the other pieces. So let me get F7. F is over here. It's my IP to sit on and nothing to do with, and to do nothing with it. Yeah, it's fair. Listen, man, people are so upset about Chibi Robo still. I'm personally upset about Custom Robo. Custom Robo should have another game series, but no, it's just gonna languish in obscurity forever. Wait, what? This is F, right? F7. Oh my god, I was like, F31 is gone. 7, 7, 7, 7. Both of these are 7. So I guess I'll just try. Listen, they've been bringing back old IPs on the Switch, but it's like not any game that I can't believe I just immediately started working down the line for another F7. But it's like it's nothing that people like ask for. It's like, sure, having Pokemon like Snap on the Switch is peak, but we already had the new Pokemon Snap on Switch. It's like the old games. It's like, sure, I got to experience Ocarina of Time for the first time. That was pretty dope. Which way is this orientated? Oh god, shit. Okay, this is orientated like this and just goes in the hole. The circle goes in, that's right, the square hole. And then the other piece should just fit over there. And that's A31. 30, 30, 31. Listen, if they could bring back any old IP, like any game that you've been wanting to play since you were like a child, because a child is probably when you last played it, what do you want them to bring back? For me, it'd be Custom Robo. And I would be kind of genuinely interested to see where they go for like a new F-Zero, but let's be honest, they're like with Mario Kart existing, they're never going to make another F-Zero. Unfortunately. It's like, oh, we already have a racing game. We don't need to innovate and create another racing game. I feel like they should just make like an entire like segment or like series about like racetracks that constantly move and disrupt based on how you interact with it. I'm pretty sure that was already a game, but that game crashed and burned, so that leaves Nintendo open with the idea, right? Okay, so it wants me to bend the sticker in. I'm just gonna try and hold that in place. I'm not even sure where it's supposed to attach. It does not tell me where it's supposed to attach. It just says it's supposed to be in here somewhere. Then we get this and this. And then I screw it up. No, sticker stay. Sticker. Sticker. God damn it, sticker. You're supposed to cooperate, damn it. This is why I was content with leaving you for last. Okay, let's try and have it stay. The fact they're bringing them back slowly has got to count for something. They could have just not done it. Very true. You know what? I will give you that. The fact that they have thought about it and have been doing stuff. This is... okay. It does have a little peg that goes in here. So, peg in there. Other peg in there. That does not... oh, well, the sticker fell out. I mean, it went together. What is the purpose of the sticker being there, though? It just adds, like, a slight bit of color and nothing else. Like, the bare minimum slightest color. I'm just gonna leave it out for now. So F13, F31. Now I need A18, A 18. 18. Big ass shoulder piece. It's just gonna settle right on top of it, I assume. Yeah, super glue. I do need to get super glue. I'm sure my brother has some. Like, he's been making models for a while, so I'd be surprised if he didn't have any super glue. Ooh. But there have only been like a couple of pieces that I feel like I've needed it for. I mean, the arm plates being the main culprit. All of the rest have seemed to like hold together very well. Please give me more light. How the hell? Why is this not? That stressed the plastic a little bit. Unfortunate. Let's see if I can shear off that little bit. Maybe. And that just goes directly on top. See, it's like, why do you need the sticker? Why do you need the sticker if this is going directly on top of it anyways? Alright, that snaps into place. Mostly. I think. Now I need D16. They might not listen to everything, but Nintendo's the only big company who actually seems to listen to their fans. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Nintendo actually... See, like, it's all the difference in, like, the company's philosophy, right? It's like, Sony thinks that games are art. Microsoft thinks that games are... I kind of forgot what Microsoft's main mission statement was. Games are for money, probably. But Nintendo's, their whole goal is games are supposed to be fun. So they really do focus on, like, on trying to make everything enjoyable, at the very least. D16. Where's 6? 6 is this little guy. An actual teeny bit. Just gonna hold on to that so it doesn't fly away, hopefully. Okay, so then with this... I'm not even sure if this is supposed to, like... I don't know. I definitely feel like I need to super glue this one as well. It just doesn't feel as secure as I think it should. This whole piece is just like not attaching as much as I want it to. Other way. Oh! Oh my god! You know what? That actually fit together. Ah, it snapped into place. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. That was a good noise. Okay, and then this... Ugh. Okay, tiny nub upwards, and then it just, like, snaps onto here. Ow. These nails. This is literally the like, because I knew I was going to build the stream, that's the only reason why I haven't cut my nails. I was thinking about it, like, yesterday, about cutting them. And then I realized, you know what? For the tiny piece, it's probably better that I can actually just yoink. Now we can talk about the actual GOAT, FromSoft. Yeah, FromSoft is actually probably the GOAT now. They listen to fans, they like give us a whole extra DLC, they give us everything we could have ever asked for, except they give us more poison swamps. Why do you have to insist on giving us poisonous swamps, damn it? It's almost like giving us feet. They just can't help it. They can't help it but give us feet in poison swamps. Nope, this is the wrong thing. I need E6. 6. It's one of these ones. One of the long boys. Am I gonna try another Souls games? Ooh, MP, you are mistaken in the fact that you think that I haven't played all of them. The only one that I have not played so far, I mean, I played Bloodborne, that was like one of the only ones. The only other game that I have not played at all is Demon Souls. So I'm probably going to play Demon Souls on stream, and then I'm going to do what was suggested and do like a randomized Dark Souls runs. Okay, nice little thing there. I need, oh my god, what is that? D12. You think the swamps are Miyazaki? See, Miyazaki's fetish is feet, with a side helping of swamp. Feet with a side helping of swamp. Like, what a world that is. And it's especially weird with Elden Ring, too, because George R.R. Martin is throwing incest in the mix. So you have incest, feet, and poison swamps. Which is just like it's a whole fucking trifecta. That's wild that exists. Demon Souls is a tough game, be ready. But I mean, like, surely some of the dark, like, I don't know. It's like when you say something is a hard game, like, hard as in how? Because there are some things that just don't... Wait, how is this supposed to... Oh, is this supposed to, like... Oh, okay, let me... So, is this actually supposed to fit in here? Oh, okay. So I'm actually supposed to force it into that hole. Because, like, it seemed like it should fit in there, but then it just wasn't. So I have to actually, like, do some effort to put it in there. Wait, what? This... What? That is the tiniest fucking hole I've ever seen. If I believe that is how it orientated how it's supposed to. So if I'm reading this right, this is literally just supposed to be like right here. But there's not really anything for it to go on. Oh, okay, that's why. It's supposed to utilize the shoulder piece itself. Oh, that's what the sticker is for. Maybe. I don't know. Let me just shove that one on. Come on. There we go. So, like, it shows the sticker coming out around here and then, like, resting here. And then I use this tiny little, like, piece to, like, keep it in place. I just don't think that is, with how the sticker is, I don't think that's going to be, like, a worthy plan or anything. Also, it feels a little loose. Maybe, like, the sticker is, like, maybe it, like, holds it in place better or something like that? Like, realistically, this just goes around here. No? Am I reading this wrong? So I think there was a nub here that I maybe have cut off? I don't know. I just want this to, like, stay on solidly. You know, I mean, I guess as long as it doesn't fall off, it's fine. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Other shoulder piece done. Have I tried Cuphead, aka the Porcelain Souls? I have not, but I have heard many tellings that Cuphead is actually easier by yourself than with someone else, which is absolutely hilarious to me. So A33, A30, those are the blue shoulder pads. A33 and 30, these two. I have been wanting, like, Cuphead has actually been on my wish list for something like a year now. I haven't played it whatsoever, and I've been wanting to play it on stream. So, I mean, when it's on sale, I'll probably end up getting it. Although it has been on sale for quite a few times, and I haven't gotten it any single time it has been on sale. So I say that with, like, a caveat. I may get it when it's on sale. Tiny dog. Shush. Tiny dog. Ada is barking up a storm. I know my brother did not name her Ada as in like Ada Wong from Resident Evil, but that's totally what I picture it as. Wait, what? Hot take of the day, Grim Matchstick is one of the easiest bosses of the game, and you don't understand why people call him the hardest boss in the game. Co-op is a mess. I've seen people play co-op of the game, and they never have, like, a great time with it, which is hilarious. The Bloodborne DLC on sale is a must... Oh, wait. Are you serious? Is the Bloodborne DLC actually on sale? Am I stupid right now? Am I, like, not orientating this correctly? No, I am. But I also need the connector piece, which is F7. F7. God, imagine if I just straight up cut off the nub thinking it wasn't, like, supposed to be there. Congratulations, your pieces just straight don't connect now. The expert version is even easier? I don't know, I'll have to, like... When I do play it, I'll have to see. I'll have to see what everyone says about each of the bosses. Okay... Oh. Snapped that into place. Like this... The fact that this piece rotates so much kind of makes me question everything. Now I need A19 and D6. D26. 19 is the other shoulder pad, I assume. Yes. What? Apparently the Cuphead, like, animated show is actually pretty good as well. Like, for being an animated show about a video game, apparently it actually holds up very well. I've been meaning to check it out because of that as well. See, that one snapped in... Oh, you know what? Nope. Ah, there we go. Snapped in place much easier than the other one. I don't know. So I need D26, which is the other tiny connector. D2... I mean, I do need this piece. I mean, I don't need the piece, but... Apparently it's going to come up at some point for something. It's like having extra screws when you finish an IKEA, like... When you finish an IKEA furniture and you see just a couple of extra and you're like, ah, yeah, obviously I didn't need those. And the whole thing falls apart. Just because you missed the teeny bit. 6. 6. 6. There it is. The Bloodborne DLC is $9.99 right now. Ooh. You know what? That is pretty tempting. Come on, pick it up. This goes right there. Use my nails. Nails for the tiny pieces. Excellent. Now I need another E. Apparently there are a couple of more. Because, like, these pieces always, like, slot in and they always move around. But apparently there are, like, 2 more. That probably goes on the head unit. You know, nope, they probably go on, like, the weapons. I totally forgot about the weapons. I was like, oh my god, the arms are done, we just need the head. Nope, not quite. Not entirely. Okay, so this one, it's like, I assume it just goes on like that. Wait a second. Wait a second, I see you there. Alright, way better. Oh god! Well, see what I mean? Okay, so now this shoves in. It feels like I'm torturing this Gundam when I'm trying to do this. Ah, there we go. Okay. Popped into place. Now the arms are solidly there. Armband still falling off. I'm gonna request that you stay there, armband. I mean, once I put that green sticker in, you're the first one that's going to be superglued. The first casualty in the superglue war. Nope, that's wrong side. I'm stupid. What? That one, like, snapped right on and it's staying. Why is this one not? Did it go, like, directly around? I don't know, it still feels like loose in comparison. Hold on. Nope, stay. Stay. I mean, it just... Pourquoi? Pourquoi are you like this? Oh, God! Where did... Oh, no! How did you... How are you like this? Oh, okay, you just slide on like that. Okay, good. Really worried there for a sec. The right arm is just going to be super glue central. I'm just going to super glue this one on. I'm going to super glue this side on. This side seems to be fine. Seems to, like, be holding up. All right. Huh. Okay. Are we gonna get the DLC on stream now instead of later? Maybe. I'm still thinking about, like, taking a breather with, like, a short game. Just, like, in between. Probably going to play Bloodborne again, just, like, right after, but... Just a nice, relaxing game. I'm not even sure what game would constitute as relaxing, but... Oh, God. Now it's time for the head. Look at how many... Look at how many stickers there are! 1, 2, 3, 4 on these tiny little pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god. Oh god, and some of these are like the eye level one as well. Hold on, let me actually look at the little sticker list. What? Oh no. Oh god, where are they? Okay, so it wants stickers 41, 2, and 3. 41 is the mask. So the mask is actually pretty important. 2 and 3. Okay. So it's basically wanting me to make a mask from scratch So let me just hold this up for you guys to see. So it has the mask right here is 41, then it has 2 little green dots right here for the eyes of the mask, and then it has a third mask with the eyes already in it that you're supposed to put on as well. The sale ends at the end of the month. Good to know. So I have about 8 days to get it. Okay, well... Oh my god, it uses 3 different sheets for it too. Okay, so D130, D130, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, see 31? Oh my god, it's this. It's the chin piece. Okay. Chin piece. A5. 5 is this bit. Looks like a nightmare key from The Legend of Zelda. Like a boss key, almost. Is it head time? You're damn right it's head time. We love head in this house. Okay. That one, and C19. I'm just like, I'm still like looking at the stickers to see how they apply. Hold on, can I actually like, oh god, my thing is, hold on, let's zoom to a single page. I wish there was like a shortcut, but my keyboard is absolutely covered with sprues right now, so I can't do that right now. I was going to zoom in so you can see just the absurdity of how many stickers are in that one tiny area. What is C? C1. Oh, C1 is the this bit. C19. So I'm assuming these are all headpiece. Yeah, C1, 11, and 10. So these are all 3 pieces that I need right away. I'm just going to assume that this is the piece I cut, or is it lower? Nope, okay. God, please don't pop up like that. That gives me a heart attack whenever that happens. Alright, let's get out the other head pieces as well. Left head, right head. The twin-headed ogre. Isn't that a Hearthstone card? I mean, twin-headed ogres have been a thing in fantasy since forever, so not exactly Hearthstone. I just remember them arguing all the time in there. If Hearthstone did anything right, it was the fact that they gave all of their, like, the cards intro lines, attack lines, and death lines, because some of those are fucking iconic. Where's my cat? Is this music custom? Yes. This music, when I first started the channel, I mean, I said this last stream as well, but when I first started the channel, I wanted 3 songs. 1 intro, 1 outro, and 1 that I could use for, like, intermission or, like, be right back. Except as of now, 2 years in, I have still yet to make a be right back screen, so I have just never used this song, or I haven't had the opportunity to use this song. So I figured I might as well just put it on loop here. That way I can actually showcase it at least a little bit. Okay, so how does this orientate? So A15. Okay. Go like that. No! Oh god, this is going to be a pain in the arse. Motherfucking pain in the motherfucking ass. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to show you guys what's happening here. Please. Almost. Nope. Come on, please. Please, just a little... like that? Maybe? Go in. Go in. Go in. I'm the winner. It's definitely not going in. Oh god. It reminds you of Persona for some reason. I used a lot of like jazz references for it. I'm assuming the little nub on the bottom is supposed to be. I'm like genuinely trying to put this together the best I can. The pieces are just so small. Maybe, thinking about it, maybe, possibly. Oh! Oh, thank God. Okay. First piece of the head. Well, it fell, but you know. Did I compose it? Hell no! I suck at, like, music? I don't know. I don't know how to, like, properly say that. C19. But there was this really chill Russian dude who I basically commissioned it from, and man, he could fucking shred on a guitar. I miss him. I essentially got his work from Fiverr. His name was Artem Nurgaliev. His work was on Fiverr, but that was right before Russia started the Ukrainian invasion, and then Fiverr kicked off all Russian members from the service. So, like, I could no longer contact him whatsoever, because, like, man was he was a guitar savant. If I could commission him for more, I definitely would. But, like, I have no way of doing so. I have no idea of knowing if he's even alright, which is very concerning. But man, he fucking made the songs exactly like I wanted. And, like, there's nothing more that I could have asked for. If I could contact him eventually in the future, I will, to get more songs. So wait, so C19 right here, and then both of the head pieces going on either side. How does this orientate? Does it just like rest on there? Wait, what? Wait, did I even get that? C11. C1. Is there a 1? Oh, is it this green bit? It's this green bit. Oh, okay. Hopefully that's the right place. Hopefully these are all the right places. Hopefully I'm not screwing it up. You just gotta hope and pray at some point. Oh God. Ooh. Do I have any emails from him? I kind of do, but like it just says you have a shared thing from Artem Nurgaliev, but there's no email that I can like get that's attached to it, which really sucks. It's really unfortunate, honestly. Wait, so 41, 2, and 3 are supposed to go on here. And then it's giving me a weird, like... So right here, it's saying I can put on the mask and then the 2 eyes. But then it gives me a weird symbol, and then it's showing another piece that just has, like, the eyes. So I'm gonna try and just put that on right away. Actually, give me a sec. I'm gonna grab tweezers. Tweezers are necessary. I've returned it. Almost returned it. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, let's grab this. This is going to be a pain in the ass, a pain in the ass, an utter pain in the ass. Because, yeah, you can see it's supposed to go around here. Come on. I don't want to, like, bend these too much. Come on, you know you want to come off of there. Come on, man, come on. The stickers are so small I can't even feel them, like, coming off. Look at this. Look at this tiny ass sticker. I'm supposed to get this on there somehow? Oh my god. Jesus. My hands are so shaky. I need more potassium in my diet. Please. Please tell me that's like... I can't tell. Hold on. Let me like put it up to light. See if I have it. I don't know. Kind of looks like it. You can barely tell it's on there. But it's on there. When we were told the head would be a pain, he wasn't lying. He was not. Like, he said it would have just like all of the smallest parts, and oh my god, he was absolutely correct. So this is supposed to be right here. Okay. Okay. Sticker looks a little goofy. I'm not sure if I put it on there properly. But I'm sure with the other, like, helmet pieces on, it will look way better. Where did I put it? Oh my god. Ugh. So, ugh. Oh god. Ugh. I can't even grab the pieces. They're so small. So. This is supposed to... No, do not fall apart on me. Do not fall apart. I will kill you if you fall apart right now. It fell apart. Well, shit. Wait, what? How is it supposed to... Is it just supposed to, like, slide in there? Unsure. I'm not sure how these... I'm not sure how the head is supposed to... Hold on. Let me zoom in on this. I'm gonna move all the sprues over. Over there. Over there with you. Control plus. Alright, let's take a gander. Head unit. Oh god. This is supposed to go in here. These are supposed to go into those, but like, I'm not seeing. My eyes were not made for this. Hold on. Maybe... Can I fit this in there somehow? Oh god, oh gee. Oh fuck. that it? Is that maybe? No? No. Okay. Kind of getting a feel for... Okay. So, this is supposed to fit in there? No. Upside down. No? You are Gundam. Hello, CK. How are you? I am struggling with the head. Very much struggling with the head. Okay, well, let's just start with chin strap. There's two little bits. They're supposed to go in here that I can't see. I love that for me. I love not being able to see where these are supposed to go. Okay. That's there. Now, how the hell is this supposed to attach? This is C110 and C111, right? If I've been using the wrong pieces this entire time, I'm gonna scream. Ten and 11, yeah, no, these were those two. Oh dear God. Look at all of these tiny pieces. Look at all of these tiny little punks. Is it supposed to be straight? Not sure if it's supposed to be straight or if I'm like putting this in wrong. It's like impossible. For this neon green one specifically, it's impossible to tell where the connecting pieces are. So when I do connect it, it like goes off downwards, which I don't think is correct. Oh, is it supposed to just be straight in front? Hold on, let me just try to... Let me work backwards on this. Let me try to, like, wedge this in there. Come on, you. Get in. Get in there. You gotta get in there. Well, it's definitely not supposed to poke out that much. Because it shows that there's supposed to be a little area for these to, like, slide in, but I'm not seeing any area like that. I really wish these, like, these pictures had color. That way I'd be able to tell. Let's see. Are these... That is C1, right? Oh my god, I'm starting to think I'm crazy. Yeah, no, that is C1. Acolights. I am going crazy. I am going insane. I don't know how these pieces fucking connect together. And those are the... Wait. Have I been using the wrong orientation the whole time? So let me see. So it's definitely showing the chin looking like this down. How exactly is the chin supposed to be attached to this front plate? So I feel like if I could figure that out, the whole other rest of it would be easy, but... So obviously, this goes together like that. Then... just go like around it. Just like attach on. Let me snap it together first. What? Fingers will be worn out after you finish building a Gundam? Absolutely, CK. Absolutely. My fingers are going to be raw by the end of this, and I still probably won't have it correct. I mean, it looks like... like, is that correct? Is it supposed to be on the other side, maybe? I don't know. I genuinely do not. Getting these four pieces together is like the entirety of the head. How the hell do I get them together? It's supposed to be like... if only there was like a more detailed picture. But there isn't. It's just showing this supposed to be down. Like... right now I'm just trying to like shove the piece in there somewhere. Just like blindly feeling around for it. There isn't an area for these nubs to go in. It says there's an area for these nubs to go in, and it is lying to me. Oh? Nope. Damn it. Thought I got it. Oh. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right, but, I mean, it's staying. And this part goes, like, into it. Oh? Oh? It's like the Millennium Puzzle. It's starting to fucking come together. My eureka moment is happening, and then it all falls apart, and then I cry. No, but seriously, how the fuck? I'm supposed to go there. They're supposed to go there. How? How the fuck? Come on. Definitely not. It's like a weird balancing act I have to do for all of these pieces at once. And it's apart again. God damn it. God damn it. And here I thought. Here I goddamn thought. That's what I get for thinking. That's what I get for using my brain. Would be solid if I knew how the actual fuck this is supposed to go together, but no. No, they said, you're not allowed to know how it's supposed to go together. Maybe I get these two together and then force the chin on? Okay, maybe. Oh! Okay, squeeze! I think it's together. I don't know. I'm gonna guess and say yes. That it's together. Do not put that bad juju on me, DJ. Do not. I will find you. I will find you if I break it. If I broke it because of that, okay, well, time for the next section, which is a whole lot more bullshit. So we're finally going to another sprue here. Let's grab this one. I need D132. Where are my cutters? There they are. You won't have to find me, I'll come to you. Well, man, that just sounds like you have, depression. If you want me to kill you. Listen, if you want me to kill you, it's just taking all of the fun out of it. And like I said, if anyone ever decides to kill you, make your death as inconvenient as possible for the person killing you. Why let them have it easy? Okay, so D132 and A11. A11. 10. 11. Oh my god. They're these tiny little W's. What, you were coming to kill me? I thought we would beat to game it out like men. No, I meant what I said. I said if it breaks apart, I will find you and I will kill you for putting that bad juju on me. I was not speaking in hyperbole. It would happen. It would happen. Just give it time. Okay. So that tiny little yellow piece is supposed to connect onto this somehow. Which is the orientation. Okay, it's this orientation. And oh god. God, it's so tiny. Why are these pieces so tiny, man? No, please, just stay. the right orientation, or is it supposed to be the way? Oh, is it supposed to be on the inside? You know, it's probably supposed to be on the inside. Please tell me it just slots into place. I am using my thumbnail to try and push it in. Oh my god. Just gives it a slight bit of yellow there. Okay, tiny bit of yellow into D132. That goes on the side of the helmet. Somehow. I think that stays. At least I hope that's supposed to how it's supposed to be. How are you supposed to even see the sticker? Like let me hold on. Let me try and like hold it up for you guys. You can like barely see the green of the eyes. Oh yeah, that's a nice reflection right there. You can see one eye. But like when it's like this, you can't even fucking see the sticker. Oh, you're approaching me? Use your magnifying glass, SMH. I don't have a magnifying glass. I'm poor. All right, so time for D133. D133 is the one I cut so long ago. Let me try and find it. One. Oh, there it is. There it is. And the other tiny little yellow piece. Lamau poor. Listen, man, you can't make fun of poor people. That's like most of the general populace. We can't all be rich, Power. We can't all be rich like you, spending all of your microtransactions on Fallout 76, now can we? We can't all be like that. Listen, not even, like... I was going to call out Wolf for being too lucky, but genuinely, he is actually just relying on luck to get him through gacha games, which is ridiculous. Mans doesn't even need to pull anything. He just wills it into existence. Please stay. Okay, I'm just gonna use my nails. Okay. That piece is secure. Let's put it on the other side. Please. 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 Come on. God, it feels like it's going to break any second. Is this supposed to connect? I'm not sure if like this middle bit is supposed to connect. God. Stupid head. So yes, we did use D32A11, A11, and another D133. What is that? It's saying one piece needs to like slot in there, but I don't know what it's talking about. Whatever. I'm sure I won't need that instruction. Let's go for D131. 31. 31. 31. Cranial piece. Cranidos. Rampardos. I really wish they were better in Pokemon. Alright, let me cut off these nubs. Make sure it goes together as smoothly as possible. Okay. Does it matter which way this is orientated? I assume yes. It goes with the little divots in front. And it should just slide on. Slide on, side on. There's supposed to be a gap. God, I hope there's supposed to be a gap. Either that or I've just accidentally elongated his head. No! Actually, I keep forgetting to, like... Let me return this to normal. Normal sized. You know what? I think so, because look, there's like a gap right here. So I guess that would make sense. Oh, nope. A little too far. Okay, now I need C1 and C2, which are more green pieces. C. I can't. God, these are so hard to see. 2? Is it C2? C2, C1, 2, and C1, 2. Okay, so both of these. Do not cut the piece in half. That would be mildly unfortunate. I would have to just like super glue the pieces together and hope. Okay, 1. 2. Okay. Doesn't matter if the green pieces fall as long as it falls on the mat. So let's see. It goes with the empty part to the front. Come on. Nope, not like that. Okay, there we go. There we go. That piece slotted in. And then this piece. Slot it in. Bam. Ear holes together. Sweet. Now I need E11 and 2 E10s. E11. I mean, that's obviously this piece that I've been staring at. And 2... Wait, is that 2 10s? Oh, right, there's a 10 on each of the E. I forgot there are 2 E sprues. See, why does it do this? Why does it do this? It has 2 holders right here, but it's not even attached. It's only attached by this one. This whole thing is just trying to fake me out, Acolights. It wants me to fail. I used the wrong side. God damn it. Okay, well, I mean, that's part of it. Come on. Wait, does that actually attach? Oh, hold on. Hold on, gotta make sure. Okay. Just had to make sure that, like, this doesn't actually attach to anything and that I can cut it off for free. Please. As close as humanly possible. If only I was a machine, that would make this whole thing way easier. Okay, so this should just... Wait, where does it... Actually, where does it slot in? Oh, you know what? I have to shine the light so perfectly well in this, but there are, like, right underneath the green crystal, there's a hidden 2 holes where it slots in, which I did not see whatsoever. Please. Please. I feel like a lot of Gundam building is just asking it to work with you over and over and over, and then it just doesn't. Okay. Sweet. Gundam head looking a lot better than it was. Now I need 2 E10s. 10. This one. Oh my god. How is this? I hate it when it's like attached by like a gigantic holder like this, because I have no idea what part to cut. I'm pretty sure I have to cut it all the way to the edge like that. Let's try it. Let me use the proper fucking side, that way I don't have any nubs. Whoops, do not kill my monitor. Well, that flew off very far, so I hope it wasn't necessary. Okay, and then this has a tiny little hole that goes in this tiny little hole. Okay. Now one more. On this end. Is it specifically designed? Like, looking at this sprue, it looks like it's designed to break. So, I mean, you cut it right here where my nail is, but it looks like it's designed to, like, break right there. Like, see, it just falls out. Last piece. Okay. Just slot that one in. Shabam! Head complete. And it only took... The head probably took longer than the arms, in all honesty, just because I couldn't get those 4 initial pieces together. And then... we should be able to just slot it on. Ha ha ha! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a fucking Gundam, guys. Holy shit. Who knew that's what we were making this whole time? Let me just fix your ass pokies. He's looking pretty fucking nifty, not gonna lie. I think the only thing we have left is, the weapons. Alright, let's turn the page. Next is the sword. Sword and shield. I mean, it's a sword, it's a combination of multiple swords and shields. I feel like I turned to the wrong page. I definitely turned to the wrong page. Because, yeah, no, he comes with, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... He comes with, like, 7 different... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... He does come with 7 different blades alone. I think, like, 1 or 2 shields? Kind of like the accessories galore, not gonna lie. Alright, so first let's start with D131. D... D1 31. That said 31, right? No, it says 37. I'm stupid. It's this piece. Right there. Assuming this is right there. Do not. Nope. Nope. I have another sprue like right in front of me, and it's just slowly falling off. Okay. And then A22 is blue. The blue shoot. Where'd the blue dabu debu dabu die? Is that 22? Yes, 22. As a side note, I fucking hate the new remix that came out of Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die. Like, the classic song is just, it's just so good. How could you ever change perfection? And then they tried, and it's awful. Blue, I would die, if I was blue, I would die. I actually don't know how it's supposed to go. So this just like... So it's supposed to just like rest in there, but I need F29 to actually hold it together. 29. 29. Two on the other side. Okay. So it's supposed to be like this. And then this part connects to it. Wait. Which way is this orientated? I think it's orientated this way. Hold on. This little nub is getting in the way, methinks. That's why you gotta be real careful about cutting these. At least I've only really had to file the one piece so far. Like, is it? Am I supposed to just like force it in, or? So how is this piece supposed to fit? Trying to figure it out, but like, it's just not. Or is it supposed to be the other side? Watch, it's supposed to be this side. No. Is it sword time? No, it's shield time. This is a Rising of the Shield Hero house, okay? What? This is F29, right? It is F29. It's the only one that looks like that. Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. It's supposed to be... I don't know, it looks like this side is the side it's supposed to connect to, but it's supposed to be this side. Ugh. Painful. It's painful being this stupid sometimes. Ignore me. Ignore me. Yep. Yep, that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Have I seen season 3? DJ, you're gonna have to be way more specific than that. Season 3 of what? You can't just say season 3 and leave it like that. Now I need F1 and F18. Are you talking about like season 3 of Gundam? In which case, I've only seen like 2 Gundam series in my life. F1 is this one. Shield Hero, the anime you just mentioned. Oh, I have not. I read the manga of Shield Hero. And like, as soon as I saw a CGI fee, I just kind of like, my eyes glossed over so quickly. It's like, I get it. I get you have to use CGI sometimes to like get rid of some costs, but at the same time, the main character like that, it's like, Isn't the manga behind the anime? At this point, probably. Does it matter which way this goes? I don't think it does, so I'm just gonna make sure it goes in there. Handhold number 1 done. Season 2 was so bad. Yeah, like I watched the first season, and then I heard a lot of mixed things about the second, so I just never caught up with it. Same thing with like Overlord. Like Overlord had a goated first season, and then I heard like the subsequent following, like season 2 and 3 were both trash, which made me a little sad. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, F18? Yes, F18. Let me scroll to the right so you guys can... Never mind. Apparently that's all I can go to the right. Hold on. Let me just shift. No, not shift. Alt. It's Alt. There we go. Just extending a teeny bit. That way you guys can actually see what I'm looking at here. Season 2 was not bad. Power seems to disagree with you, DJ. He's calling out your anime sensibilities right now. Are you just gonna take that? Are you just gonna take that lying down? I was about to try and use my tweezers to cut that. So this connects, it cuts right there. God. Like, I don't think you guys understand just how much I'm second guessing every single thing I do. Like, this Gundam has thoroughly taught me that if I think I'm doing it right, I am surely doing it completely wrong. And this just slots in like that. It had a slower pace than Season 1, but had a lot of good character building and great animation. See, I am of the opinion that you kind of had a lot lost between the manga and the anime. Because, like, there were, like... For instance, in Season 1, when Naofumi, like, you first get a hint at how just absolutely pissed he is at everyone and everything, the anime downplays that, like, a ton. In the manga, motherfucker was about to, like, stab the first person he saw, just out of sheer rage. Okay, so, shield, done. Let me just set that off, and I'll just put that right there. Now for the sword. Scroll to the left. So I'm just gonna go ahead and assume this is all of the sword pieces. The anime is based off the light novel, not the manga. Light novel, manga, same thing, for the most part. Ooh. It's like, I don't know. I kind of distrust anything that's made off of a light novel anymore, thanks to No Game, No Life. Which is like, they literally made the entire anime just to be like, hey, go buy the light novel. And then nothing else. and then they released like a movie, like follow-up that takes place like in the 11th light novel. So in order to figure out what the actual hell happened in between the first season and the movie, you have to go out and buy all of the light novels. Which is like, why? Why would you make an anime like that? To just piss people off? Of course you did. Then I need C222. C2, no, that's C1. That's F. Where is C2? C2! That's D1, that's D2. What? Just look for a giant sword. You know what? That'll help me. That's not a giant sword. Did I, like, drop a sprue somewhere? Am I high? I'm, like, looking all around me. C222? C2. This is A. A, E, C1. Oh! Oh. It's the one I have literally never used before. Because it's all of, like, the shiny, like, silver ones. So the manga might actually be good? Well, I mean, maybe. But yeah, no, at least for, like... I love light novels, don't get me wrong. I'll read a light novel all day, but any adaptation of it, I'm always suspicious of. It's like, I don't trust you to do as good of a job as you would think. The manga isn't liked very much. I mean, I got to the point where... God, like, I'm not even sure I can, like, describe the point. It's like we meet the other series of heroes, I suppose is the best way to describe it without spoiling anything. Okay, and now I put this piece on. Kind of feels like they should have just taken this entire thing and made it all that, like, luster silver instead of just putting that, like, the gray on both sides. But I'm not about to, like, complain or anything. A23. Other side. 23. Other side. 23. 22. 23. Huh. Let's cut these ones. One, two, and three. So it's like, for reference, I'm not actually sure where that is in the light novel or the manga. I'm not sure, like, what happens from there. Because at that point, I kind of got a little tired of, like, the way the story was being told, and I kind of just, like, paused. Put a whole pause on it. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like, why is that not going on? It's supposed to fit over, but I think, like, a nub was blocking it. Re:Zero is based off a web novel, which is basically the same as a light novel. Kind of, except, like, with less pictures. And I mean, to be absolutely fair, I have not seen Re:Zero, so I can't, like, be a fair judge of it. Now we need F17 and F4. All I know is that Subaru gets with the girl that nobody thought he should get with, and the man lives in eternal suffering, pretty much always. I mean, you would too if you had to die over and over and over and over again. Man has the hardcorest PTSD. And he can't tell anyone about it, otherwise he dies. That's, you know, just perish, forehead. No, you don't have to. You don't have to tell me like it's an amazing like mystery action. Like I know a lot about it, just not like too much. What the hell? Ah, God, where did it go? Oh my God, it just like bounced way over here, and I just could not find it for the life of me. So this, with that orientated this way, it's just supposed to. Like, is this supposed to like fit in? Ah, okay, so F3 is supposed to hold it in place. So F17, let's grab F3 and F4. 3 and 4, these two. Like I said before, in terms of like mystery building, I think the best anime that I've seen in recent memory is probably Odd Taxi, because it does so good at building up the world. It's a very slow burn show, but it does really good in building up the characters, the world, and the entire time it throws in enough like hints as to what's happening that you're just going, what the fuck? Why is that there? Or it's like, how does this connect to that? It's very interesting. Highly recommend if you haven't seen Odd Taxi. Like I said, it is a very slow burn. So you're going to have to like, if you're not into action or like fast-paced stuff, or like you're into fast-paced stuff, it's gonna take a bit to get going. Okay, so then this attaches like this. You didn't vibe with Odd Taxi? It's a good show, but not my style. Yeah, like I said, things only start coming to a head in Odd Taxi in like the later episodes where everything starts falling together. Okay, and then this goes here and here. And then with that in, this goes in here and hopefully attaches. Okay. So is this supposed to be like a trigger? Or like a handhold? I assume this is supposed to be like a trigger or a handhold, but it feels very strange for that. Oh, okay, so this is actually not a sword at all. It is the base of the sword. What's my favorite sports anime? Hajime no Ippo. Kind of like not even a question. Hajime no Ippo. I should really zoom out on this so I stop having to like scroll left and right. Let's a little bit more. There we go. What? Oh. What? Those attach, these attach. And then just like next page. Oh, okay. I was like, where's the rest of it? It's because it's just this one tiny panel right here. Okay, so F34. Haven't watched that one yet. Highly recommend it. It's basically about a kid who works as a fisherman's or a fisherwoman's son, and he's bullied, essentially relentlessly, and eventually he gets found by this guy named Takamura, who is essentially one of the best, or I mean, possibly one of the best heavyweight boxers in Japan. And after going through like a bit of a training arc, you really get to see just how boxing has changed this kid's life. And it's cool to see, because like just based on him having him having, like, all this experience as a fisherman. Why is this, like, not... it's not, like, showing all of it as well. There we go. Just by him, like, being a fisherman, he gains a fuck ton of, like, muscle. Just by, like, carrying, like, loads of stuff around. So his punches are heavy as hell. Just baseline. Okay, this goes... I don't think it matters how it's orientated. Just snap... nope, Please. Please. God damn it. My gigantic fucking fingers. Okay. Make sure that's on there. This is still, like, very loosely attached. Makes me nervous. So then, this is supposed to go in here. Okay. That doesn't look right. Let me look at the actual, like, picture for it. I am on the home stretch. You know what? That is actually exactly how it's supposed to look. Just make sure this is, like, staying in one area at least. So it's supposed to look like this. I'm pretty sure. Only made a reference for how he's supposed to hold these ones. I assume it's just like... it just holds on to it. I mean, obviously not this hand, but like one of the hands that's actually designed to hold it. The head is making me so nervous, man. I see it, like, jerk a little to the left or right. I mean, like, it does move very easily, so... as long as it's staying on. As long as it's staying on, I'll take it. Alright, next up we need F15, F14 for the base of a handle. 13 and 14... 14 and 15. Where's 13? Wait, 13's gone. Is it 14 and 15? It's 14 and 15. I'm dyslexic, apparently. Apparently, I'm not dyslexic. I have no trouble, like, reading. In fact, I'm a very fast reader. But apparently, I'm number dyslexic. And, like, working with numbers every day kind of makes me realize more and more that I like, things are falling into place, you know? I remember as a kid in, like, 3rd grade, whenever they would have me read off a number, sometimes I would literally just, like, say each number in a sequence because I couldn't, like, think of what all of the numbers were together. And nowadays, like, I'll catch myself, like, I'll say a number and then I'll be like, wait a second, and I look back on it and it's a different number. Am I just supposed to put these together? Yes, I am just supposed to put these together. So I need C220, another silver. 20. 20 is this one. Don't know where I put those. Boop. And is this... okay, it is supposed to have a side nub. See, that's why you gotta watch out for it. Okay. So, I don't think it... with the nub pointed towards the handle. Let's slot that in. Okay. Nice sharp blade there. Let me try and get some of these, like... things out of the way. All these shavings. You work at a cashier and you feel that, you always look multiple times to make sure you give the right amount of change. Yeah, like my point exactly. It's like sometimes you'll look at something and you're just like, oh yes, obviously. Wait a second. Wait a fucking moment here. What is that? Hold on, let me go to the next page. What the hell is that? I don't know what this is. Apparently it's something that's supposed to go on A29. Maybe it's a sticker? If it's a sticker, I don't really care. A29. There are multiple A29s. Okay, apparently an A29 goes on both sides. So let's cut out both. Ah. Fingers do not bleed yet. You have time for bleeding all tomorrow. Not today, though. Have you ever looked at a word spelled out on paper or on screen and thought that doesn't look right, even though you spelled it correctly? No, generally, if I have a word spelled out, if I spell it out in my head, it feels wrong, but if I write it down and I see it, I can tell if it's right or wrong. Like, if I see the word, I can tell if it's spelled correctly. Which is a little weird. So, I mean, like, it's obvious that I don't have normal dyslexia. How is this orientated? The flat end up? Both ends are flat. I mean, this looks symmetrical. It is not, though. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. So this little bit is showing the blue. It's showing the blue side like this. So it's saying that this area has to be up. There we go. Oh, these weapons are giving me major Halo vibes, and I don't know why. Okay, so now I need... Oh, so this is just one by itself. So let's get D19. 9. It's the hilt. It's the samurai hilt. You're kind of the opposite. You're better at thinking about the word. You type your keyboard and you can envision exactly how the word looks on screen and even correct mistakes without looking at the screen. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, I've always been good with words themselves. Numbers, on the other hand, they fucking throw me off. Which is a miracle, like, that I was ever good at math. In high school, I used to be able to do, like, complex shit. Like, I can't even tell you the things I used to do. I used to do, like, calculus. I used to be able to do, like, percentages and, like, probabilities. And I would be able to, like, graph, like, logarithms and stuff. Now I wouldn't be able to tell you the half of it. I wouldn't be able to tell you, like, what any of that even means. Zwing, 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 zwing. Okay, so this is the GN long blade. I'm just gonna, like, orientate all of the armory off to the side. Now for the GN short blade, C221. It's the very last one on this. I keep trying to reach over for the, like, other pliers. I'm just gonna, like, move those over so I stop being tempted to grab them. If you like math, it's cool to see how numbers work and be accurate to stuff that happens IRL. Yeah, no, I mean, like, if I could be a major mathematician... You know what? I lied. I was going to say I would, but that's a cold, dirty lie. I don't think... Even when I was good at doing math, and I did math regularly, I don't think I was ever really into it. So now I need another F15 and another F14. Spruce. Release. 15 and 14. There we go. But yeah, no, it is interesting how mathematicians can just, like, make sense of the world. It's like, sure, things seem random, but if you apply a heavy set of math, you can see how actually everything is according to plan. All according to Keikaku. Translator's note, Keikaku means plan. I miss translator's notes. I miss it when things were, like, fan-subbed. I remember I was watching one of the Bakemonogatari movies, and it was like, I don't think it was Nisei Monogatari, but I remember, so one of the main characters in the series is a vampire named Shinobu. And when she's an adult, she speaks like ancient Japanese. And I remember the translator did not care. The translator was like, he tried his best for a little bit, and then at one point it just says, IDK, I don't fucking speak Moonpanese. It's like, I don't even wanna try. Okay, so that goes that. This goes on this side with this upwards. Nope, not quite. In programming, you use a lot of math to represent complex ideas as simple equations. Yeah. Like, a lot of people say that they would think I'd be great at programming. And, like, to some extent, I can read programming fine. But, Jesus. If you wanted me to do something specific, I would have no idea where to start. Like, my brain just cannot process the starting point of programming. I have another D2 somewhere. Right? No? Was it just the one? Because that's D2... or D19, D29. Oh, I'm stupid. Yes, this is the correct D2. Just copy code from GitHub. Easy. Just let the AI program for you. Surely it'll be faster. Sure, you get the equation right away, but then you have to debug it, and by the time you debug it and get it to work with your program, a lot of times it just straight up doesn't work a baseline, and then you have to spend way more time trying to fix it so it fits with your code than it would have been if you had just done the code yourself. That's true facts about programming right there. Tiny sword, we got the long sword, we got the tiny sword. Programming is just more about your approach to the solution. I'm aware, DJ. Programming is just not for me, though. I do not have... like, I consider myself to be a patient person. I do not have the patience to have my own bad programming thrown in my face over and over and over again, and to try and fix it over and over and over again until it works, and then when I change something, the entire thing breaks. It's just not for me. I can't do that. I can't do that over and over. For most programmers, like, they like the feeling of being able to, like, conquer that and be able to feel, like, the rush of it, of, like, adrenaline that comes with solving an equation or, like, solving the problem. For me, I solve it, and then I'm just like, oh, thank God. Fuck, there's more. And then I just, like, don't want to do more. Okay, so this was this 35 or 39? This was 35. I need a D139. D139, it's the big shield piece right here. You take multiple building blocks and just fit them together, that's programming you're not sure. I'm aware, DJ. Like, I went to school for video game development. You don't have to tell me how programming functions. I'm fully aware. I just do not care for it. It's like, I'm aware how useful it is. I'm aware how you can, like, make programs that basically solve anything for you. I'm not about it. I am quite simply not about it, friend. You're a programmer through and through, seeing my code finally works well. Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, like, I get that feeling. So many of my friends in college are programmers, and a lot of them still, like, major programmers to this day. I can't do what they do. I think most of them are insane. I'm just look at Spencer, for instance. I'm not sure if Spencer's over here lurking. He might be. He was in the first stream for a little bit. That man was like probably the best in my entire class at programming. And like even he struggled to like find a job or like get anything related to programming after college. Which is very sad considering just how good he was at it. And I mean, he still is, like, really good at it. I think he actually did finally get a job related to programming, like, one that he's pretty happy with, but it took him years and years of, like, applying for places. And it's like, man, if he, the gifted one, takes forever to, like, get anything out of it, I would never be able to. You agree it's not for everything? Coding is tedious as hell and takes dedication to it. Yeah. Yeah. Water time. Remember everyone, if you have not drank water yet, as I have not in the last 3 hours, drink some water. Delicious. Cold. Genuinely, the only flavor water should have is its temperature. That is the only indication that you need if water is tasting good. If it's ice cold, that's good. If it's warm or lukewarm, disgusting. Get it out of here. Am I done with A? Oh, holy shit. So, I mean, I am done with A, but looking at it, I realize there's one other piece, and it's a scale model of a person. Well, let me cut. Is this a her? I can't tell if this is a him or a her. Let me cut them out and just put them right next to the Gundam for scale. Come now, tiny one. Do not struggle. You are being released. You are being rescued. Do not resist. Whoa, okay. So let's see. Gundam. Let me just straighten you out a little bit here. Flatten these. Arms down to your sides. Okay. Oh, let me move these as well. Full-size Gundam. Person for scale. Literally comes up to the heel. If that. If you didn't love it, you would not continue the career. You would have quit a long time ago. Yeah. In my school, there was actually something known as the Hell Quarter. So I don't know how it is in your college, or if you are or if you are in college, or if you're taking just like classes for programming. But in game dev, the programming track, there was a semester called the Hell Semester. The reason why it was called that is because there were certain classes that you could only take maybe once or twice a year. So pretty much every time that once or twice a year came around, every single programmer had to go for it and like try to like do it. The problem is 3 of the hardest programming courses all landed on the same semester. So for all of these, all the programming majors had to take these 3 hardest classes at the same time. And I think at the end of it, something like 2/3 of the entire class either dropped, changed majors, or switched to game design instead of game programming. Like, it's wild. Like, I don't know why they decided to do that. It truly was just like, hey, let's just torture our students for a little bit, for shits and giggles. Most classes are available for both semesters in the year at your university. Yeah. I mean, that's how it's supposed to go. It makes it a lot easier when you don't have the hardest classes back to back to back. I mean, I just kind of like put those on there, just kind of like, I was so distracted by like talking that I wasn't paying attention, but apparently I did that the correct way the first time. Now I need F16. F is the gray one. 16. This little weird thing. I don't even know what this is. Is this like a rotation-based thing? I don't know. Oh. I was just looking at like the next instructions. The next instructions get into the mangled hands. We're about to have full articulation, baby. Okay. So this is orientated like this. And it goes into the top 3 holes. That's right. Into the square hole. As all other shapes are wont to go. Okay. So, I mean, I'm not sure how exactly that attaches to something in the future. Well, I mean, obviously, by that little nub, but... Let's see. Next up is the actual hands. So, B5. Oh, we're getting into... Where is it? Where's B? I haven't touched B in forever. That's F. That's E. Oh. I put it way behind me because I didn't know when I was actually going to get it. B5 and B7, both of them. Mangled hands. Funnily enough, the intro game design class and the next game design class are offered only in fall and spring, respectively. I mean, yeah, just imagine that, but like the hardest programming classes you've ever taken. That would be the equivalent. Which is wild. It's like, I don't know why they ever decided to do that. They lost so many programming majors during that semester. Out of all the crossovers Weird Al has made, you didn't expect Hell of a Boss to be what? Yo? Weird Al made a Hell of a Boss song? That's peak. I mean, Weird Al is just peak in general. But I'm glad he's still making music, because I haven't heard anything from him in a bit. And I was getting worried. Didn't they say, like, you can really tell you made it in the music industry if Weird Al has made a parody of your song? And some of his songs are just like way better than the original. It's like take Party in the CIA, for instance. Sure, Party in the USA is good, but oh my god, it transcended boundaries with Party in the CIA. My exact reaction. Weird Al made a Hell of a Boss? Yeah, he's drawn on the Vizzy-Pop style. Yo! Vizzy-Pop drew Weird Al for the song? Oh, that I have to check that out after stream. Okay, oh my god, this is, like, this hand is actually, like, full articulation as well. How is this supposed to... Okay, it's saying I have to orientate it with the thumb all the way back and all of the fingers forward. Wait, what? Oh. This feels really far, like, to the right for some reason. Oh, is it supposed to be... Hold on. Let me... Rotate. Ah, that's why. Mangled hand now looks like a functioning hand now. You wish YouTube had a system like channel points on Twitch? Yeah, I think that would make a lot of things easier. Let's see, which side has that attached to it? I don't actually know. I think it's this way. So rotate both of these. Why does this one have like a tiny little nub? Oh, you know what? I bet I just didn't cut it close enough. There we go. Honestly, I don't even know what I would do for channel points if they existed. It's like, well, I mean, one of them would definitely be a Pokemon battle. It's like, you got enough? You want to challenge me? Fucking bring it on. I will absolutely destroy you. Or at least attempt to destroy you. I think that would be pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Taco and Yoshi? You're currently building Sky Defender. Nice! This is my very first build ever. Really, the legs gave me trouble, the pelvis gave me trouble, and trying to get the tiny pieces of the head together was the worst part ever, because my gigantic fingers were not up to the task. It felt like I was actively struggling, and then somehow I got it together. Which, I mean, I'll take that all day, every day. Alright, full articulation hand number 1. And, where's the other one? It's always E1. Nope, that's D2. Do I have another one on E on this one? I know my orientations, I swear. Alright, E1 is all gone on that one. Where did I put the other? I'm like genuinely looking at it. Oh. It was blending in with the other spoon. Your first one was RG-00 Razor. It was a real mess, but you learned from it. Let me look it up. I need to know what it looks like. RG. If only my sprues weren't on my keyboard. 00 Riser. Ooh. That looks pretty sick. It's like the upgraded one of the one I'm doing right now. Genuinely, I was looking at this one in the store and I'm just like, how is it different? Well, I mean, first of all, it has like the massive backpack, but also like the accessories are in different places. Yeah, no, Taco. I'd say I'm learning like a ton from like. Well, I mean, first of all, I've made so many mistakes trying to follow the guide, but I am learning as well. I'm learning as much as possible. That way, if I ever, well, I mean, I am definitely probably going to make more in the future, but it's important that I know what to do and what not to do, because oh my god, not to do's are way stronger. Family members coming over and a little kid bumps into a shelf and makes this thing fall and shatter on the floor. I don't even think it would shatter, honestly. So many pieces are like just firmly together. I think if it fell, probably one of the shoulder blades would fall off as well as the arm bracer. Those are the only two that I need to like super glue on to make sure, and also maybe like, well, I don't really want to super glue the head, but it is a little like, feels loose. You got Display 3 nippers. It's a game changer. Almost 0 nub marks. Well, I mean, I don't know what that is, but I'm definitely going to copy and paste it into Google. Because if you're saying there's no nubs, that's pretty damn good. Ooh, $56. Oh god. The single blade nipper 3.0. Damn, that's like you can tell it's legit. There's a limit regulator, it comes with a holder. Damn. That is a legit one. You can't underestimate little kids breaking things, like that kid destroying a 2K Nick Wilde Lego statue 48 minutes after the event. I remember that. I remember that happening. That was very funny. I mean, extremely sad for the person who made it. But also, like, it's not like this is a life-sized Gundam chilling out in the middle of my living room. In fact, like, my shelf that's, like, right behind me is, I mean, it's in the corner, the very corner of the room. You would have to be... Oh, I mean, it's also surrounded by my desk. So you would have to be real dumb and real audacious to run into the shelf and somehow knock it over. It'd be crazy if that happened. Okay, and that's basically just saying that that if I want to, I can replace the articulated hand with the normal hands. The what? Is it... Why is it telling me to take these out? Oh, and it's showing me how to, like, grab onto these two. Okay. But no, seriously, why is it telling me to take those out? Just, like, for display reasons, maybe? Oh! These make the swords. Okay. I mean, I'm not really sure that I would want to... I think I would rather have these back bits than have, like, 4 swords. Because, I mean, he comes with so many swords already, right? I mean, sure, a lightsaber sword is pretty dope, but I think these swords will more than do it. The builds you had the most with are RG Hainu Gundam, RG Sazabi, and MG Freedom 2.0. RG Ipion was good too. Oh my god, DJ, please don't curse me like that. I do regularly bump into this shelf, but I'm going to put this guy further in on the shelf so that I can't possibly do that. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So, this is F8 and F11. And I think those just go... What is this? Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god, hold on. So it's saying that this little nub that we made is like a holster? So, like, God, how do I even do that? I need to, like, take this out. I'm genuinely trying to, like, see that. So, like, So I somehow take this out. Oh my god. It is genuinely like... there we go. There we go. Release. Thank you for catching it. So it's saying that I can take this little nub, put it on the outside of the leg, and use it as a holster for the sword. It's pretty damn cool. I was wondering what that was for. So if I take that, and then shabam, he just has a sword on his side now. No, please. Oh my god. Oh my lord. This is getting sick. Who knew? Who knew you could just have your sword on the side like that, like an actual samurai? I mean, if I had to use any of these... Well, don't I have... Hold on. Don't I have more of those? I do. So why would I take those out? Why would I do what the diagram is saying and take them out when I just have more? I'll just use the others. As close as humanly possible, until it gets stuck and I can't actually move it. Okay. So, let me try F8, F11. Move the Gundam a little to the left there. Okay, so we're completely done with the B sprue. It's just completely empty. Let's just off to the ground. The Sky Defender is 1/62 scale and probably the best designed mech model. It was very expensive. You've only been building them since the beginning of June. I mean, someone who came in into the last stream told me that they had, like, a transforming Gundam, which had, like, opening plates and, like, a face mask that, like, changed. I think it was, like, the unicorn model. Like, that shit looks insane. Like, I don't even want to imagine trying to build that. It's crazy. Oh, the unicorn, yes. When do I post my schedules? Well, realistically, I try to post it before my first stream of the week, which I'm not sure if you've noticed, has not been the case. That was 10. I mean, technically, 8. 8 and 10, 11. Okay, so these both go together. Okay. I'll probably throw up a schedule after I'm done streaming. I say that, but realistically, knowing me, I'm probably going to throw up the schedule tomorrow before the stream. There we go. Okay, so then those two just attach around the saber and with another E1. So let's get another E1 out. Nope, that one's not attached. Do not get RG full armor unicorn. You've had so many issues with that build and even had to order metal replacement parts. Get MG or PG version. I mean, if I'm gonna be completely real with you, Takayoshi, my very next build, I mean, true, I will probably get more Gundam figures in the future. However, my next build is going to be Machine Dramon, because Machine Dramon is cool as fuck. Look. Oh my god, the box is so huge. The box is so huge it doesn't even fit on the screen. Whoa. Yeah, no, apparently it's like a foot tall, so it's going to take me a long bit to get it together. The Machine Dramon drop again, exactly. I don't think you understand, DJ. I'm, like, pretty hype about it. Okay, so there's should be a little... Oh, that's not good. Did I cut off the part that I needed to, like, attach it to? I might have. But that's okay. I'll just use the other half of the hand to hold it. Wait, how's the hand supposed to go together? Oh, you know what? These are probably the wrong ones. It's probably the other two that I need to connect. Once he's done and sees one piece missing, no, Raphael, no, don't jinx me like that. It's taken me so long to get this far. If I have to take apart, oh my god, imagine if I had to take apart the head and put it back together. Oh, I think I would just quit. I think I would legit just stop. Oh, right, there's one more piece attached. What does the RG, MG, and PG stand for? It's rare grade, master grade, and perfect grade. It's essentially like the size of the Gundam. So this one right here is a rare grade, which is essentially like smaller than my hand. Master grade is a lot bigger, and I think perfect grade is like a foot tall. I'm not sure how big master grade is, actually. They're both pretty sizable. Real grade and not rare grade? Wait, what's the difference between rare... Because aren't both of those grades? Isn't rare grade a thing? Or is it just real grade? Sorry, I'm still learning. I am learning. I tried to answer the question. I tried. So the bigger ones are easier? Kind of. Okay, so there's no rare grade, it's just real grade. Okay. Well, I've gotten that wrong for several weeks. Leave it on the shelf and pretend it's complete, but you'll know it's not done every time you look at it. Listen, if I genuinely could not think of, like, how something was supposed to, like... If something just genuinely was not going together, I would more than likely purposely make it broken. Like, I would purposely make it so that, like, pieces of it are, like, broken or shattered, or, like... I would design it like that, you know? Okay, well... Considering I accidentally tore off the nib, that actually is holding pretty nicely. And then I need C18... What grade is the Machine Dramon? Well, I mean, the Machine Dramon isn't a Gundam, so it doesn't have a, at least I don't think it has a grade. I mean, let me look at it real quick. Look at the sides. I mean, it is still by Bandai, which is the company that makes the, they do make a lot of the Gundams. Let me just, like, look at all of it. I do not believe that it has one. I mean, if I had to guess, probably a master grade would probably be the closest equivalent. Because perfect grade usually has something, like, crazy going on with it. Like, it has, like, RGB lights, or it has, like... Just something that to set it apart. What did I need? Was this E? No, that's not E. That's C118. 18 is one of these long boys. It looks much bigger than this one I'm building. Yes, it is. Because, I mean, this one, like I said, about the size of a hand. That one, the measurement is, like, just shy of a foot. So it's about 12 inches tall. It's like 11 inches in, like... It's like 11.6 inches or something like that. Okay, let us get this. Lightsaber mode. Please release. I did not clip it hard enough, apparently. Alright. Well, hopefully I do not mangle the other bit. That is one hand with a lightsaber done. Let me actually put it with the other weapons. That's going to be fun to get in frame. Well, I'm hoping by the time I actually start working on that one, I'll have a different camera and a different arm. That way I can actually have a better viewing space to work on it. Plus, I mean, if I have the manual off to the side like this, like I'm trying to, it'll be easier. So, I think I had one more. So I do have one more. This time, I'm not going to cut off the nub that I need. Which, I mean, looks like this is my very last one. Because, yeah, I've used all of this E. So if I want to use my lightsabers, I will more than likely have to use super glue on one of them. but the other should be able to hold just fine. If you hear crunching, that is small dog eating. She is chewing as loudly as possible. Sky Defender is 13.4 inches tall, not including the base. Ooh. Actually, I looked up the other one you mentioned. You said you were building a Sky Defender, right? Which one was it? Did it have a specific name, or is it just called Sky Defender? Because I want to see what it looks like. Sky Defender... Gunpla. Oh, holy shit. That looks complex as hell. That is not what I wanted to click on. I wanted to click on an actual... Oh my. I mean, honestly, those wings look absolutely sick, though. How far, just Sky Defender by Etna Industries. Does the Machine Dramon have English on it? It does have English on the box. But as for the actual, like instruction manual, I have not opened it yet. I've not opened it to check. Let's see, so this goes right here. And then this, using the nub. Okay, well actually I don't really need to have it all in place at once. Alright, snaps right into place, excellent. Sky Defender does look like a pain to build, but I mean, imagine how good it's going to look once you're finished. Those wings are immaculate. Wait, what? Oh my god, just dropping everything. There are 4 stages to build, each one building on the previous layer. It's a very interesting and fun build. The instruction book is 150 pages. God damn. God damn. Pulling out some Watame there. This is not closing all the way. Oh, there we go. I decided to slot into place. Okay, and then I'm assuming I can use either 19 or 18. So do I want... I think... So for this one that I'll have to super glue, I'll probably super glue it like sideways like this, just kind of like pointing forward. Sort of like as an on-guard stance, and I think it makes more sense for it to be the longer one. So I'll have the actual one where it's just straight up be the short. It's actually a very easy build, as the instructions really help and the parts are well designed. Ooh. I mean, honestly, like for the bigger ones, I would hope that the instructions are like easier to follow. Because I mean, this one has had me almost tear my hair out, but only in a couple of places. Namely, the pelvis, like trying to connect these two areas was a pain in the ass, and then trying to connect up, well, there goes the shoulder blade. Like I said, I'll need to super glue that on. And the headpiece, having 4 pieces that come together at the same time was too much. And then the super glue slips into the joints. Why would you curse me like that? Why do you guys insist on like cursing me with bad juju? It just makes no sense to me. I mean, even then, even if he only has 1 shoulder blade, it kind of looks decent. And like, I do want to stand him up, but if I stand him up, you guys only see the top part of him. Actually, I have like a coffee mug right here. So let me just like, I'll lean him back. He's just chilling. Actually, that still doesn't like show him in frame. Close enough. This is I totally forgot to put another, like, guard on that hand. You tried to help your friend build a Gunpla and it irritated you to no end. Yeah, I mean, DJ, this is kind of like... It's kind of hilarious that you're so calm and collected when it comes to programming, but then you get something like physical like this and you're just like, nah, can't do it. It's just very ironic. It's very funny. Alright, 2 swords done like that. At least I'm not getting a Sonichu medallion. Oh god, we don't even talk about that. Don't use super glue. You recommend Tamiya Extra Thin Cement. It chemically binds the 2 parts together with no mess. Hold on, I'm gonna copy and paste that into Google so I have it up for later. Because that is a good Tamiya Extra Thin Cement quick setting. The quick setting cement typically dries in under 10 seconds. Oh man, it's pretty cheap too. It's only like $5. I mean, it says it's $5, but like, how much is the shipping? The shipping is probably like $30. Even you don't understand your brain? Oh, that's fine. Who among us actually understands our brain? I don't think any of us have the right to. So let's see. I got those together. I could up, little further on. So, how do I get the shield to function? Okay, so, question is this Gundam right-handed or left-handed? $5 and $30 shipping, or $35 and free shipping? Oh god, that's painful. It's always the shipping that gets you. It's always the shipping that gets you. Okay, well, let's take that out. Let's have the left hand. Nope, this is the right hand. All right, let's separate this. Oh god, am I going to be able to? Maybe. Yes. There we go. Okay. So it wants me to rotate. Okay, so if I have the shield like this, it wants me to rotate like this. And it wants me to grip this handle. And then it wants me to fix this into the arm? Oh, this is like right-handed only. Or is it? No, it could be left-handed. Okay, let's try it. Let's separate. Right, I forgot the arm is actually like firmly in place. Okay, well, hand it is, and the shoulder blade fell off again. Shoulder blade, we will get you on there eventually. You paid $16 for the cement on Amazon, but it'll last for a long time. Also recommend learning how to panel line. Really makes the model stand out. There are Gundam panel line markers. Usually they build a shield for the left arm. I figured. That's why I was like trying to figure out which way to orientate it. So it's like this. So then I have... Oh, God. Wait, did I make this? Oh, so it's supposed to be like this. Okay. So let me put that in there. Put this... Come on. Come on. My orientation is sucking right now. wish I could just like... Oh, I can move it out of the way. I'm stupid. I was like, I wish I could just change the position of this. Well, I can, dear viewer. I can. If only my fat fingers could do this. Okay. Come on. Come on. Ah, thank God. Okay. Maybe? No? No. No, definitely not. It just felt like it for a split second. This. It's definitely supposed to go in there. You must sleep as it's getting close to the 1 a.m. here. Have a good night, Light. Have a good time, DJ. And you know what? You have a good time too, Taco. It's been nice meeting you. I hope you have a good night. Honestly, I'm just kind of like finishing up here. As soon as I fucking figure out how these pieces go together. It doesn't feel like this is supposed to like go there. Maybe, hold on. Did I put this on backwards? If I did, that's going to be so annoying. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it the other way. So if I did it this way... Yep. Yep. That sounds about right. Oh God. Oh God damn it. It's always the wrong way, isn't it? It's always the wrong way. Move this coffee mug. Ugh. Kind of insane how much this like can move though. So I accidentally made the shield for the right hand. So let me put these back together. Left hand will just have to be holding the sword. This is a left-handed dominant Gundam, alright? I don't care what your views on the left are, on the left-handed. I fucking put it on upside down. What's wrong with me? I can't follow instructions anymore, and I have no idea what orientation is where. Okay. That's a left hand. As soon as I snap it into place. Okay. That's a left hand. Right hand on the shield. Because it is supposed to... Yes, because it's supposed to be like outside, this holds on here, but then this is on the other side. God damn it. I think this would have been far easier if I just took this off in the first place. Okay. Tiny piece. Let me turn it the other way. Okay. Now it'll fit this hand. Yes. God. All these tiny moving parts drive me insane. Insane in the membrane. Watch the hand, like, not go together now. Okay, it did. And then it says this piece will rotate into the arm. So let me remove this hand. Alright, Gundam. Oh, okay. It has a tiny little nub that it, like, slots in. Okay. So he's just holding a reversible sword in that one. Reversible sword left hand, lightsaber right hand. I lied. Shield right hand, lightsaber left hand. God, there's so many pieces that just kind of like go wherever. Oh my god. I do like just how customizable it is, though. Like, there's just so much that you can do with it. Especially, like, the poses. I think that's part of the reason why I like it so much, is because, like, you can do so much with the poses. Let's see. Okay, and the blade does swing the entire way around. So that should rotate more, or not. I'm genuinely not sure how to get it all the way forward. Oh. So it's saying if I, basically, I can make it, wait. It's saying that this should just be able to rotate all the way, but it just doesn't. I'll have to figure that one out later, but let's see. The other bit. Okay, and this is just to have it. This is just to attach something to the cog piece so that it can be mounted. I don't know what this bit is. It's basically saying I can take off the booster gear or something. I'm not sure what I can put in that place. And it's also saying that apparently the shield... Oh, so the shield just attaches to the arm. Oh my god. Look at this man's. He has a shield in one, he has a shield backsword in the other, he has a lightsaber. He is ready to fucking fight. This man is ready to throw some hands. Oh, and they even give you... Oh, okay. So they give you a whole-ass schematic of, like, where all of the stickers are supposed to go to if you want. I'm not going to be putting more stickers on. Actually, I might put on that one just to make the headpiece, like, more shiny. But that's it. Because, I mean, oh my god, imagine trying to put, like, more of this mask on there. That would be insane. Yeah, that is the... Oh my god. We're done! We finished! They did give us some extra parts. I don't know... It wasn't showing what to do with some of these. I'm assuming these are just, like, genuinely extra parts, just in case. Because this was, like... This goes to the booster on his back. It's like the inner part of the booster. This part is obviously for his head crest. It makes sense why they would give us 2 head crests, just in case something happens to the first one. Let me just... I'm just kind of like looking through the rest of the sprues, making sure I don't have anything. Okay, so this... F9 is the one that just attaches him to a base. Or F6. Oh, okay, apparently I have it upside down. F6. That's the only one that I have in the F. I don't have... Oh, no, I guess I have D19 and 20. It's D19 and 20 used for. Let me see what I missed. D19, and D20. What is this? It's D2. D2, 19, and 20. A, F, 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 A, D1. E, 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 C, D, C, A, D1, D1, A, D1, C1, C1, C, C, C. Where is D2? D2, 6, D2, 2. D1, 6. I'm looking for D2. Anything with D2. See, seriously, how the arms, like, folded into here is insane. It felt like I was about to break it. D2, 12. No, I need 19 and 20. D2, 11. D1, D1, D2, 13. No, not quite. So it's not for the arms. At least I don't think so. C1, 15. D1, 13. D1, 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 E2. I just want to, like, double check and make sure. D1, D1, C, D1, D1, F, 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 D1, D1, D2, 3, D2, 7. Let's see. A, E, F, C, D1, D1, D1. I'm not seeing these two anywhere. I mean, those are both D1. A12, A13, F28, F27, A2, A1, A, F, F. D2, 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 R2, D2. No, I'm not seeing them unless they like went, because it's D2, 19 and D2, 20. D2, 21, D2, 14. I need 19 and 20. It's 22. D2, 10, D2, 16. D2, 5, D2, 18, D2, 17. E's. F, D2, 1. D2, 20 and D2, 19. Oh. Do I have another? Hold on. Where's D1? You know what? Looking at him, I was like, his ankles feel a little empty. That would explain it. That would actually fully explain why it felt that way. Okay, well, we still got a teeny bit left. I just want to make sure I get all of the pieces in. That way we can absolutely finish off. So I was just making sure all of the sprues were, like, empty. That way we get, like, I was sure not to have missed anything. Luckily, I decided to check. Of course it was the legs that, like, we were missing stuff on, though. Of course it was the legs that we were missing stuff on. Where else would I be missing things? It's always the legs. It's always the legs. Okay, let's see. So it is the longer part up front. I'm assuming it just, like, slides on. Yes. Okay, and then... Whoop. Should probably move that a bit further on. And this just goes on the back, I assume. What's the orientation? Let me move this up. No, it has these pointing down. Okay. There we go. Now I just need those on the other side. Yeah, that solves so many of my questions. Because there were times when I was looking at it earlier today, and I'm just like, man, those ankles, they're bare. They're like an 18th century woman. How scandalous, showing your ankles like that. Now it all makes sense. Now it's all coming together. Okay. Grab you. Front. Easy. And back. Alright. And guys, with that, I have finished my first Gundam. Genuinely, it took me a lot longer than I thought it would, but oh my god, it does look sick as hell altogether. And the fact that those little joints have, like, side holders for swords, even better. It's like, I do think it's interesting how we can take these off and just make them into swords. In fact, I might actually... I mean, I think I cut off all of, like, the extra bits that would have been, like, the sword handles. You know, no, it still has, like, a bit right there for them. So maybe I will just, like, take one of these and replace it with this one, just so it won't have the, just so I can actually hold one of these. But yeah, no, I've really liked this. I'm probably going to do it in the future, and I mean, obviously I've been talking about the Machinedramon for as long as I've been making this. So the next time I make something, it's going to be the Machinedramon. Hopefully by then I'll have a better camera and a better setup so you guys can actually watch everything while I do it better. I won't have to use the goose arm so that we won't get any camera shakes. And obviously I think I found the proper setup with, like, my mic being right in front of me so you guys can hear when I'm talking, even when I'm not being too loud or too elaborate. But yeah, no. I love this. I love how articulate it's going to be. I'm going to have a lot of fun changing around its parts and, like, posing it. But alright, guys. I hope you've had a good stream. I hope you've had a good time. As always, do your best to be kind, alright? Alright. Have a good night. Have a good day. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.